There's something massive happening right now in the Pi Network world, and if you're not paying attention, you might just miss the biggest opportunity of your crypto life. This isn't just another Pi Network new update, this is the one we've all been waiting for. The open mainnet is finally here. No more waiting, no more test phases, and now the next move you make could define your entire journey in this ecosystem. We're no longer talking about dreams or promises, this is the real deal. The Pi update today isn't just a notification, it's a whole new phase. The scammers are already hunting, fake apps are everywhere, prices are jumping and diving like a roller coaster. And pioneers all over the world are asking one question: what should I do now? So in this video, we're diving deep into the latest Pi Network update, breaking down how to protect your wallet, avoid traps, and make the most of your position in the Pi economy. Whether you're still in the middle of the Pi KYC pending problem, or already migrated, this video is packed with insights tailored just for you. Real quick, do you plan to hold your Pi long-term? Or are you leaning towards spending or selling now that we live on the mainnet? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out my recent videos covering Pi Network new updates, Pi tentative approval solution, and more. Links are in the description. If you believe in the power of Pi, flood the comments with Pi Network to the moon, and rep your country. Let's see how global this movement really is. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this with every pioneer you know. Also, join our Telegram and Facebook communities. We talk Pi around the clock and it's lit in there. Oh, and disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Not financial advice, just one pioneer sharing thoughts with another. Alright, let's get into the real action. So, here we are. The moment pioneers have been waiting for has finally arrived. The mining phase is over. The Pi Network has transitioned from the enclosed test environment into the open mainnet, marking one of the most important milestones in this crypto journey. This is not just another Pi Network update, this is the turning point. No more simulations, no more someday. It's here. And the question now isn't when, it's what's next. For years, you've tapped that lightning button daily, stacked up coins, built teams, referred friends, and maybe even convinced skeptics to join the network. But now it's a different game. It's no longer about mining, it's about managing and strategizing. And yes, it's about security, too. Your wallet? It's not just some crypto storage anymore. It's your personal vault in this live economic system. And with the Pi Migrate to Mainnet process now in full effect, more users than ever are stepping into a fully operational Pi Network economy. The first move you've got to make, lock that wallet down. Your 24-word passphrase is your life raft. Forget it, and there's no getting it back. This isn't like forgetting your Gmail password. In crypto, there are no second chances. And now that the mainnet migration is happening in waves, protecting your wallet is non-negotiable. We've already seen cases where users lost access due to mismanaging their keys. If you're watching this and haven't double-checked your recovery phrase, stop everything and do it now. Save it offline. 2 copies, different places. Seriously, it's your entire digital bank now. Let's switch gears and talk about the fake apps and scams flooding the market right now. With this Pi Network new update and the open mainnet in full swing, scammers are racing to take advantage of the excitement. They're pushing fake Pi wallets, cloned browsers, and sketchy KYC links. Some even mimic the Pi browser experience, and if you're not careful, you'll fall for it. So here's the simple rule. Only use official Pi Network tools. If it's not directly from the app or the verified Pi browser, don't touch it. And if someone randomly claims they're from the core team or offers to speed up your Pi tentative approval solution, block them immediately. Now, about that temptation. With so much buzz around the Pi Network, people are flipping out. Some claim the coin is worth hundreds of dollars. Others say it's still zero. You'll see screenshots flying all over the internet. But here's what you need to know. Those prices, they're unstable, emotionally driven, manipulated in some cases. We're still very early in the game. The Pi update today is more about laying the groundwork than flipping for quick profits. The smart players, they're not selling. They're waiting, building, or spending only in places that add real value. Think of it this way. Would you sell all your BTC in 2011 just because it hit $10? Or would you wait for the bigger picture? The real value of Pi lies in its utility, its community-driven nature, its ability to be used in real-world scenarios, buying, selling, trading services. Every time someone uses Pi to make a real purchase, it becomes more than a token, it becomes a currency. and that's where the future is heading. Now let's talk KYC. If you're one of those stuck with the Pi KYC pending problem, don't lose hope. You're not alone, and more importantly, you're not being ignored. The core team is gradually rolling out approvals to avoid overloading the system. In the meantime, double-check that your information matches your ID. Every single detail counts. Follow the MAINNET checklist inside the app. No shortcuts. If you're among those who've already completed Pi Migrate to MAINNET, congratulations. You're officially part of the open Pi economy. But this is just the beginning. Because now, with full wallet access, you've got responsibilities. Be smart about where you spend. Be cautious about which vendors you trust. As Pi Network moves forward, focus on verified businesses that thrive during the testnet phase. Stick with trusted platforms like the Pi browser and avoid risky Telegram deals with strangers. Now's the time to reflect on your role in this evolving ecosystem. Are you a long-term believer, ready for the future of Pi? Maybe you're a frequent user, already incorporating Pi into your life, or a business builder looking to make a mark. Whatever your vision, this is the moment to define your place in the Pi Network journey. The real builders and innovators in the Pi Network space are creating real use cases, apps, marketplaces, educational tools. Each of those contributes to the strength of the network, and every new person who starts using PiCoin in daily transactions adds one more brick to the foundation of something potentially historic. But yes, stay sharp. The bad actors are always one step behind. If you hear someone say they know the real PiCoin price, or they're part of an exclusive listing opportunity, it's a scam. The only trustworthy source for Pi Network price prediction, updates, and migration guidance is the core team and trusted pioneers. And please don't waste energy comparing Pi to Bitcoin or Ethereum. This isn't a race. Pi isn't trying to be the next anything. It's carving a new lane, one that's mobile-first, social, and accessible. With over 47 million users, Pi's strength is in its community. And that includes you. So, what's next? That depends on us. The Pi update today might be the end of mining, but it's the beginning of building. What we create together, apps, businesses, communities, will define what Pi becomes, not the hype, not the price, but the usefulness. You've been chosen for this moment, and if you're watching this, it means you're ready to lead. So, there you have it. That's what the open mainnet of Pi Network really means. We're not just witnessing a crypto launch, we're shaping a future. Your next move matters more than ever. If this video gave you clarity or helped you understand the Pi Migrate to MAINNET transition better, hit that like button, share it with fellow pioneers who might need a guide. And of course, subscribe, because I've got more coming on Pi KYC solution, Pi Network price prediction, and upcoming ecosystem launches. What's your plan moving forward? Holding your Pi, spending it in Pi apps, building a marketplace of your own. Drop your game plan in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks for being here. Stay smart, stay secure, and as always, keep pioneering.